Hi, I am Creative Reader, and this is Almost Random, the place where we talk about almost anything. And today is actually Tuesday when I'm recording this, and not Wednesday, because I am hoping to be busy tomorrow. So that's that. And before we start, as always, I want to remind you all that I am no expert in anything. I am not here to tell you how to live your life, what you are doing right or wrong. We are all just people here trying to find our way in life and have fun and do what we can to enjoy ourselves and to get by. So please keep that in mind when you're writing the comments. Let's keep this place a friendly place. And today I was thinking about continuing the topic about goals and dreams and passions and so on. Like I said before, it is a very big topic and it is very close to my heart. So we have talked a bit about the difference between goals and dreams before, and today I wanted to sort of touch more on the goal side. Do you have a plan? Where are your goals? Where are you heading? And is it really any difference if it is a goal or a hobby? And when does that difference really matter to anyone but ourselves? And usually I would say, do your own thing. What everyone else thinks doesn't really matter. It is your life. But let's say that you are a musician and you are getting a band together. And now it matters. What is your goal? And how much work do you want to put into this band? And how much do you expect your bandmates to put into this band? I mean, if this is just a hobby, this is just for fun, a garage band, you play on the weekends, and that's enough for you guys. Nothing wrong with that, but you want to find the musicians with the same view as you do. Let's say that you dream about going all the way, you want to play on the big arenas and record and really go places. Then you might not want to have musicians just able to play on the weekends that might not have the same passion and drive as you have. And let's say you have a partner in life. Are they okay with you wanting to travel the world and playing in these big arenas with maybe all the fans and the long hours and all the cost for equipment, band practice, and so on? Then it matters. And let's say that you are an artist that is looking for a band. If you only have a limited amount of time where you can play, let's say it's because of work, or you might have a sick relative that you need to look after, or that is all you just want, that is what you're satisfied with, then you have to tell this to the band that is hiring, and you also have to be prepared that you might not be enough for what they have in mind. Sad, but true. We have to find the people that fit our goals, that fit our dreams, that have our visions. Sometimes it works. Let's say that you are more of a studio artist. You sort of want the big record deals, but you might not want to travel the world. You just settle to record in the studio and maybe do a video once in a while. Then it might still be able to fit. You just practice at home, go down on the weekends and record in the studio, and so on. But That is the stuff you have to talk about. And that is something that is good to think about before you start. Because, like I said before, you need to know what you're bringing to the table. You need to build on a solid ground, even if it is just for a garage band or whatever your passion might be. And like I said, whatever you choose, just make it be right for you. And hopefully the pieces around it will come together. But finding that out is not as easy as it might first look. I was still in my late 30s, I think, when I tried to find my one thing, my goal, my dream, my passion. But when I was in my late 30s, I sort of realized that I don't really have that one thing that is my real passion, my real goal. I sort of realized that enjoying life and all it had to offer, that was my thing. But that also means that I will never be good as everyone else when it comes to writing lyrics or short stories. And I won't be the greatest YouTuber in the world, obviously. And I am fine with that. I mean, sure, I won't have any great sponsors. I most likely won't have the coolest band knocking on my door begging for me to talk about and in the shorts and sweets. And hello, artists, give me a shout. If you want me to talk about you, I'm open. But I'm fine with that. The time it would take to, let's say, write that great big novel, all the hours, all the writing, all the research. Can you imagine how many great books that already exist that I could read? I mean, the latest from Dean Koontz or Gail Carriger or Alex Kava. There are so many amazing books, and I am the creative reader. I love to read and write and paint and go for walks. Just enjoy life. And that is my thing. So when I talk to people and say, hey, I would love to be a host on your radio, then I must be prepared to be turned down because I might not be enough for what their needs are. But the thing is also, with me being so spread sort of thin, you know, jack of all trades, master of none, I don't get bored because I do so many different things. I always sort of have a fresh, open mind. And to some, that is exactly what they're looking for when they want to write that song, but they just can't seem to get that fresh pair of eyes. And then they can ask me, hey, can you write a lyric for me? And maybe I won't be the most professional YouTuber, as you can plainly see. But maybe I bring something that still captures your eyes. There is still something about me and what I bring that you find interesting, that fit your taste and the topics I choose to talk about is just what you need. And that is sort of my goal. Like I said before, I'm these almost randoms that isn't about artists. This is just me chilling here with you guys, just being that crazy friend that talks about all random sorts of stuff, and that is what make me happy. And I just hope that you enjoy it too. But like I always also said, when it comes to my short and sweet about artists, then I am focused, because then it's about them and not me. And I want to do my best to make them look good. And that is a big deal for me. So that was a bit about me and my goals and dreams. But what about yours? I hope I made you think about things in a different way, maybe. Maybe I gave you an idea for new goals in your life. Maybe I gave you the courage to say, hey, now is the time. Get out there, do your thing. I am Creative Reader, and this was Almost Random, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.